Hi, I'm back. How are you doing, people? This is Shogun. Be sure, be inspired. And just after the Djibouti half marathon some weeks ago, we are back. And like I said before, I'm going to give you a rundown of what happens in my training. Yeah, so don't forget what I told you guys about in my last video. I am planning on shooting to tell you how a week of training, how I do my week of training, really. So after the adventures of June, that is in Belgrade, Serbia, if you remember that one as well. If you haven't watched the video, kindly just click on the link in the description below, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the video as well. We are almost getting to 1,000 likes, so 1,000 views. So, that would be fantastic as well. And also Djibouti, which was done on the 17th of July. The video is available for you guys to watch. So don't forget to watch it and share with your friends and family. Yeah, so after my last race, I just discovered that my running time was a bit below standard. I expected to run faster than that, but so 2:14, 2:15 for a half marathon was not my standard, because I normally do more than that. My best race was 2 hours 6 seconds in Istanbul, which was one of my best half marathon, and my best full marathon was 4 hours 23 minutes in Egypt. So, and the Belgrade race too wasn't too good. 4 hours 40 something. I was okay. What can I do to change the dynamics? So what I want to do right now is I'll take you through what happens in the week, like I said. And what I did not mention in my last video was I decided to incorporate intermittent fasting. And for me, I think that's one of the best ways to kind of cut down on your calorie intake and also lose some weight. Because trust me, no matter how much you run, you exercise, you do all sorts of things, if you don't get the eating part right, the dieting part right, it's going to be a struggle for you, trust me. Yeah, so in summary, I'll first of all tell you kind of how the week went. So basically I worked out from Monday to Sunday every single day, but I did a variety of different exercises for each day, depending on what I was doing on that particular day. The video clips will show you, each and every day what I did.
Good morning, how are you today? First run for the month, and I'm gonna have a quick run this morning. Just trying to warm up a bit, so I'm gonna get going. Yep, 15 kilometers done. Just a quick easy run this morning to flat off the new week. It's Monday, first Monday in August, so we're starting off on a nice easy run tip. So
morning all, day 2 of the workout week, and today I'm doing in-house, as you can see, bike, cycle, and I'm gonna do some weights.
Wednesday I did a double session, worked out in the morning and the evening.
Day 3, quick 1 hour easy run this morning, and this is day 3 of the week challenge that I told you about. Okay, so evening session for Wednesday, squash, and it's all part of the exercise to see how much is going to be burned this week. So doing a bit of squash, see how it goes. Evening session, day 3. So today is day 4. Football time this evening, 5-a-side pitch. I use that for my HIIT training, like a high intensity workout, more of cardio, but running at a high intensity level, basically. So today like I said, football. I'm still doing my fast. I finished eat my last meal at 2 o'clock, and I'm still doing my 20-hour fast every day. So just want to chip that in. So we'll see how it goes today. Football time. Soccer time. Time for some football. Let's see how much calories we're gonna burn. Let's go.
And what's most important about the workouts that I did was I made sure I did every kind of exercise that will help my aerobic and my anaerobic states. Like, you know, when I mean by anaerobic, I mean weight training on some days, heat training on some days, which was high intensity, and also slow running on some other days, which is all incorporated in the week. So, and in the process, one of the things that I want you guys to understand that I did that was very good was I actually did 80% to 90% of those exercises while I was in the fasted state, while I was doing my intermittent fasting. Some of the exercises I did while I was 8, 9, 6 hours into the fast. So it actually helps you to burn fat faster, which is what I've discovered from my exercises that I've done. Now, don't be afraid to exercise when you are in a fasted state, because I can tell you, based on my experience in the last couple of weeks, I discovered that actually my exercises are actually better. I feel a lot better. When I'm in the fasted state, it's like when I want to exercise, I think the body works on stored fats, stored energy, and it uses it to get you through the exercises that I was doing. Like I said, I didn't do something so strenuous. I didn't do a marathon, but all the exercises I did majorly was when I was in the fasting state, and it was good. And I actually feel a bit lighter, and I have more clarity. Brain function is actually has improved. That's my own what I've discovered. So something that you should also think about. I'm not saying to exercise every single day. There will be rest days, but I just did this experiment for a whole week. So I'm going to break it down for you in calories, so you can understand, if it's actually something that you can do or not do. Okay, so I don't want to bore you with every single day how many calories I burn, but I try to align everything and show you guys, what went into the exercises on a daily basis, what was burnt. And don't forget, there's what is called the basal metabolic rate of every person, which is calculated using your weight, your height, and your age. Mine is about 1,959, 1,960. That is what calories you burn. Ideally, if you don't do any exercise, if you just do your normal going out, just your normal activities for the day. So you add that to the calories burned. In my fasting period, I was doing 4 hours of eating. I was eating in the 4-hour window, fasting for the rest of the 20 hours on the average. So let's say, give or take, I was consuming about 1,500 calories of food, drink, depending on each every day. So I didn't actually count the calories I didn't do calorie counting, but let's just summarize. Some days might be higher, some days might be lower, between 1,000, 16, 17 every single day. And what I realized is my body function is better. Inflammation is very, very, I don't get too tired, and most importantly, I rest well. And, even the squash, the football, which is more of involuntary exercise, which you have to, you are competing with people, I felt a lot better.
Good morning. Day 5. So tired. Hi guys, day 7 is here, and I was actually supposed to do a long run this morning, but I was just so tired to wake up because I've actually been doing one form of exercise every single day since last Sunday. Now is the 7th day, so because I didn't do the long run in the morning, I'm here at the gym to try and see if I can do a fairly long run on the treadmill.
So, guys, if you want to lose weight and you want to lose it over a period of time, because don't forget, you gained weight, you didn't gain weight overnight, you gained the weight over a long period. So don't believe that you're going to lose the weight overnight. But this method that I use is something that somebody out there can try and to see whether it can work. Because what I realized is if you cut down on what you eat, is actually when you eat that matters, not necessarily what you eat. It's good to eat good food, good nutritious foods, but when you eat matters the most. And if you can get that balance right, for me, based on my calculations and what I did, I think I lost an average of 1.3, 1.4 kg over a week. I think in the last 2 weeks, I think I probably have lost about 3 or 4 kg. So imagine if I continue on that road, for the next 3 to 6 months, I probably will lose a lot more weight. Okay, for the race, the next marathon, I know you should be like, okay, you're not talking about the marathon, what's going on? Of course, I always look for races all over the place. Remember, someone was inspired, Kola, in my last episode. Kola, followed me to Jebu. He had a nice time. He was all brimming with a lot of excitement and energy, and he was satisfied. Now, funny enough, somebody else too wants to follow me for the next race. There's a guy, I'm not going to tell you his name yet, but he's extremely serious, and he's, like in his word, Shegun, I am inspired. Please take me with you. So look out for that. The location of the next race, or is it next races? I'm not going to say anything today. I know I promised you guys I was going to let you know the next race, but it's looking like it's going to be 2 races in a space of 1 week. I'm not sure yet, but I'm working on things. You know how it is with what is happening all over the world. So it's possible I run in 2 different continents in the next 4 to 5 weeks. But trust me, I'm going to get back to you guys and let you know the exact location. But I can give you a teaser, start looking around. I can give you some clues here and there to know where those races are going to be. But definitely there's someone that's going to follow me for one of the races because he's brimming to follow. He's charging. So the Inspire train is actually moving in the right direction. And as always, to help us grow this channel, to help us, bring out contents more regularly, it would be very much appreciated if you can like this video, you share it, you subscribe to the channel so don't miss any new videos that come out at every point in time. That would make a huge difference. I would so much appreciate it. And also, questions, anything you want to ask. Thankfully, some people are being inspired already. Kola in Ijebode, and I have a mystery guest. They want to follow me for the next race. So we are moving in the right direction. The door is open. If you have any questions, about weight loss journey, about running marathons, please send me a message and I'll be happy to reply. Cheers.